It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Monday, May 15th, 2023. Number 1. Sunday marked the first Mother's Day observed by families in and around Buffalo, New York, since the mass shooting that took the lives of 10 people, all black, at a local grocery store. It was 1 year ago, May 14th, 2022, that a self-described white supremacist teenager completed his plan to kill as many black people as he could at the Tops Friendly Market on the east side of Buffalo. The 18-year-old white supremacist gunman pleaded guilty to murder and other charges and was sentenced to life in prison without parole in February. Number 2. Although the Friday meeting between President Biden and congressional leaders over the nation's looming debt crisis was postponed, negotiations continued over the weekend between their representatives. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen put the country on notice that as soon as June 1st, the United States will go into default, no longer able to pay its bills. The calendar is playing a part in the talks as the president is scheduled to travel to Asia Wednesday for the G7 summit. Number 3, dry eye disease occurs due to a reduction in tear quantity and quality. Not only is dry eye disease a frustrating battle, it can also affect your vision. Screen time is the most common reason behind digital eye strain. On average, a person blinks 12 times per minute, but we only blink 5 times while using our computers. Try practicing the 20-20-20 rule, which allows your eyes time and space from the screen. Check out the What You Need to Know newsletter and the Black Health Matters article for more information. Number 4, justice may be on the way to being served in the case of 30-year-old Jordan Neely, a black man who was fatally choked by a white 24-year-old former Marine on a New York City subway train. Daniel Penny, accused of choking Neely to death, turned himself in at a police station and appeared in court to answer criminal charges. The Manhattan District Attorney's Office waited to file charges because prosecutors wanted to learn more about what events led up to Penny choking Neely to death. Number 5, what is the joy of the Lord? Well, let's start with man's meaning of joy. The definition of joy is the emotion of great delight or happiness caused by something exceptionally good or satisfying that gives us inner peace and contentment. However, the joy of the Lord is so much deeper than that. The joy of the Lord is your strength. That's Nehemiah 8:10. That kind of joy comes from you getting to know the Lord and His Word, living in Him, and letting Him live in you. Read more about joy, joy, joy down in our hearts in today's Ministry Monday. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Consider practicing the principles of non-attachment, being open to what comes to you and being open when it leaves. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with comedians extraordinaire Chris Paul and Huggy Lowdown and social justice activist Coy Malone as we discuss today's top headlines and more. Thank you to our What You Need to Know partners, the American Heart Association and Black Health Matters. To subscribe to my free daily newsletter, please visit SybilWilkes.com. Be informed, be empowered.